Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3, and today I found a few new invasive monsters we can fight. I found another one in this area, it's like right over here, and then there's also one in the Canalta Timberlands as well I've also found. And I did some more habitat restoration, specifically in Serathis. So as you can see here, we got Barioth up to S rank, and the Sand Barioth has appeared, so we have that. We have Lagiacrus and Tigrex up to S rank, and we also have Brute Tigrex, Grimclaw Tigrex, and Ivory Lagiacrus available in this area. And then in the Sacto Centrum, we have Azure Rathalos and Dread King Rathalos as well available, so we're definitely going to have to go over to those areas and fight these monsters so we can get their equipment and also get them as monsters so we can see what kind of crazy abilities they have. But before we do that, we are going to fight a couple more invasive monsters, and the one over here is like over in this corner here. You have to go up. Oh, that person's talking about Zinogre. I'm guessing we might find a Zinogre, maybe? I am the Lord of Lightning! Oh, no you're not. What's this? You there. Are you able to tame the very beasts of the land into your traveling companions? Oh dear, please forgive my poor manners. I am but one member of the leading theatrical troupe taking the world by storm. I'll be playing a well-known monster in the next production, but the creature is actually an endangered species. I've been searching high and low for a glimpse of the real thing with no success. I am meant to prepare for this role with my God-given talents alone? Perish the thought. But surely you could tame a Zinogre and allow me to observe its savage majesty in the flesh. With your help, I will show the audience a Zinogre the likes of which they have never seen. For the sake of the performing arts, would you bring me a Zinogre? Mere glimpse is all I need to gain character. Okay, I guess. Give me a catalyst key, that's pretty nice. For the sake of performing arts, please show me a real live Zinogre. Yeah, whatever. This makes you more dedicated than my most adoring fans. Okay, whatever. Well, maybe that might be hinting at what the invasive, or not invasive, but endangered monster we're going to get is. But yeah, there's like a little platform way over here in the corner you have to get through with, or get to with that wind gust we just went up to. And I believe there's also a person right here. Yeah, there's also a side quest thing. I don't know, do you have anything to do with this? You're not a mugger, are you? You'll get far more money ransoming me off, I assure you. Just no violence. What do you mean I've got it all wrong? The feline I made contact was hired. Oh, hired you to look for me? My stars, I've never met a feline kind enough to hire a search party out of the goodness of his heart. I thought I was a goner when that flying wyvern left me high and dry here. To think someone was worried about me. Sorry, I do get emotional at my age. Can you please summon the feline here? I have to offer some sort of reward. Oh, okay, that must be for the side quest we accepted like when we first got here about the cat that lost his something or whatever. I don't remember who it was. Oh yeah, I also got a chest there. I forgot what it had, but I don't think it had anything too crazy. I think it was just a decoration. But what is the invasive monster here? This would be from claws or perhaps something worse. That's not all. Look here, there are clear marks from being burned. Now that I take a good look, signs of scratching are everywhere. I reckon it must run its claws along the ground, igniting sparks. Ooh. Something that ignites sparks using its claws. What could it be? What the? Oh, oh dear. Oh no, I was running, I was booking it. Oh, that's a Odogaron? An invasive Odogaron? Such an ominous air. Surely it's an invasive monster. Dude, he looks sick. He looks like he's covered in bones. This looks awesome. Fang wyverns are well feared for their claw attacks, but I bet Fang Face over there has got more up its sleeves. Yeah, invasive Odogaron. Well, I didn't get to see everything it had, so this is probably not going to be good. Oh darn it, I still need to get rid of Mousenose Flash and replace it with Fruit Frenzy. I keep forgetting to do that, gosh dang it. Okay, well maybe do Rock Shield? I don't know. I don't know what to do, and then I guess just do Militia March, maybe? Let's see what he does. Devour. Ooh. Okay, well that just seemed like a normal attack. Jeez, that did a lot of damage though, even though Shogun had guard up. Uh-oh. What's happening? His claws are glowing. That is not a good sign. Also, I just realized. Oh, you can actually look at his effects. Invasive Cruelty is the effect he has. Grants attack up L, Panacea L, and all element defense boost L. Oh, okay, so that's just insane. I got it. Yeah, that's not that great. Still have Blast. I guess we can do Rousing Rift just to see what happens. Invasive Crimson Claws. Ooh, youch. A Flurry of Flames and Talons. Talk about awful combination. We'll have to take on both here. Ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah, I don't know if they're going to tell us what we need to do because I failed to do the thing. I would have thought that would douse the flames for sure. They didn't even flicker. The thing's packing some serious firepower. We gotta stop it from making any friction. Maybe mud would do the trick. Ooh! Luckily enough, I have exactly what we need. My Shogun has Muddy Hell. So that should work. I have no idea what he's gonna do, by the way. Well, okay, Odogaron starts with speed and then goes power, I think. So let's see if, let's see if maybe speed works? Ah, he's doing speed, darn it. Okay, well, did that work? We gave him Mudbogged. Maybe that's what we need to do, is give him Mudbogged. Oh, nice, I dodged that. That was sick.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess we have to do something about those claws first. Well, actually, okay, well, I guess, I don't know. I guess this thing must have stopped being, whatchamacallit, on fire. So, that's a little unfortunate, but at least we know what we need to do, I think. We just need to use that, Muddy Hell again. Also, that sucks that Shogun's lost his things. Okay, so, well, his claws are, messed up. They're covered in mud. They're not on fire. So, did I do it? I don't know if I did or not. Oh yeah, there we go. The mud tripped him. Alright, nice. There we go. I didn't even need to get all of the tracks. I did it because I was good enough. That was actually really lucky that I happened to have, the thing. Breaking its talons, covering it in mud. Well done executing such an outlandish strategy. Oh, did you maybe have to do both? You had to break both of the claws and put mud bogged on him? That would be interesting. We applied what we learned about the muddled marsh effectively. Now let's rescue the endangered species. Alright, well, where am I? Oh, the den's right here. So yeah, I think the tracks disappeared now, so that's a little unfortunate. I didn't even get to get them, but oh well. I guess it doesn't really matter since I already figured out the gimmick anyways. Alright, let's see. Ooh, yeah, see, that's a Fang Beast. That's probably Zinogre, isn't it? Since that guy was just talking about Zinogre. I would not be surprised.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a Zinogre egg. 100% a Zinogre egg. That is... Is it? I feel like it looks a bit more blue, but... Nah, I think that has to be Zinogre. That's definitely a Zinogre egg. There's no way it's not. Oh, and also it's a Fanged Wyvern. Did I say Fanged Beast earlier? I actually don't remember. Alright, well let's see. I'm pretty sure it's Zinogre, but just to double check and make sure. Yeah, Zinogre! Oh, there he is. He's so cute. Alright, Zinogre. A very powerful monster. Well, maybe not Zinogre itself, but, the variations of Zinogre. We have Stygian Zinogre and Thunderlord Zinogre that are both very powerful. And if I recall correctly, I could be wrong about this, but I think Stygian Zinogre actually was the most powerful dragon monster in both Stories 1 and Stories 2. So I'm wondering if he's the most powerful dragon monster in this game as well. But let's see, where is he? Okay, right here. And also we can get Solstier Midzune as well. So what do you have? Thunderbolt Strike. Deals thunder damage to one enemy, chance to inflict paralysis. Thunder Fist deals thunder damage to one enemy, and High Voltage grants thunder attack up to the user. Okay, that's pretty good. But, you know, actually, let's, put him in my party real quick, because that guy did want to see a Zinogre. So we can go complete that side quest right now. And then, yeah, Unknown Zinogre and Unknown Zinogre 2 as well. So, here's the Zinogre you want to see, dude. Its noble dignity sends shivers up my spine. Come, let me get a closer look at that shaggy mug. Why are you calling him Shaggy? Its stature has struck me like a ball of lightning. Now I know that I will become... Nay, I have become the Zinogre. Now, this is it. That missing... whatever that is. I'm in the zone. I can do it now. You are... you, my biggest fan. The fruits of your efforts shall be emblazoned on the history of the theater for time immemorial. Alright, calm down, dude. Oh wow, Zinogre just got all of the XP. I didn't really mean to give that to him, but okay, I guess that's cool, I guess. He's now level 20. But, oh yeah, I wanted to check the thingies for Zinogre. Where is Zinogre? Okay, so what do we need? We need his ecosystem rank up to A, and then... oh my goodness. Look at Stygian Zinogre there. He looks absolutely insane. Okay, the mutation is said to occur in habitats where monsters that are known as bitter rivals reside. Purple fur and, okay, yeah. So, you just need, Mizune and Zinogre in the same area, and you can get both, Stygian and... or not Stygian, Solcia and Thunderlord. So that's pretty cool. But now that's done, let's head on over to Canalta Timberland, and let's go fight the other invasive monster I found. Okay, so the invasive monster was literally like right here, by the way. Like the camp is right there, and I just had to go over here, and this is where the invasive monster was. I don't know how I didn't see this before, but whatever. Okay, so I think it's like over here. And yeah, I was in this area that I was curious about if I had been there before. Uh-oh, it's in water. I didn't realize this was deep water. That may be annoying. I wonder if that means it's going to be another, swimming monster. It does look like it's in the water there. Well, let's see. Ooh, it's moving pretty fast, too. That's scary. Let's see if we can see what it is. It's a track right there. Oh no, that's a Nerscylla. An invasive Nerscylla. Very interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, let's just try and be sneaky this time and not get caught. Are those teeth marks? I shiver to imagine getting gnawed by those. Seems like this monster has some mighty jaws. Gunlance shield might stop it. Oh. Well, luckily, I do have a Gunlance shield. Okay, you're going that way. Let's quickly get down, grab this. And the bite marks came from a gaping mouth. Maybe we can pierce through it. Pierce, you say, sounds like a Gunlance may be up to the task. Okay. So yeah, looks like we need to do Gunlance stuff. Let's fly above it, that way we don't get caught. And then... let's grab this thing. Another bite mark, but wait, why are we only spawn bite marks? Maybe it only shows itself when it bites. That'd be the perfect chance to attack it. We'll have to deal huge damage with all the firepower we can muster. Okay. So... ooh, spooky. It has like black eyes. This is... oh, scary. What the heck? Why is it see-through? Such an imposing presence. I believe we have an invasive monster on our hands. Why is it transparent? What's happening? How is this happening? I'm scared. This is all so creepy. It's like taking on a ghost. Leave this upon me. Just focus on driving us off somehow. You can't do anything, Rudy. What do you mean? Okay, so... I said something about bite marks or whatever, so... I guess we're probably like... it's probably impossible to hit him. I guess we can see if we can do like, blindness on it. That would be really cool if we could do that. I imagine all of our stuff is gonna miss though. No. We can't see it? We can't hit it? What are we supposed to do? How did it miss? It was a giant flash of light. I don't get it. Looks like some sort of camouflage. Just what I needed today. So yeah, we can't hit it at all. Dang. So... I guess we're just gonna have to wait for a sneak. Uh-oh. Dodge up L, that's not good. Okay, so... Is he going to do... whatchamacallit? Technical? I'm going to switch to Gunlance just in case it doesn't actually do technical. Hopefully it does. Okay, we got a double attack. Dang, it still dodged a double attack. That's crazy. So it is 100% possible to hit it. Uh-oh. Okay, so... She said something about, Gunlance, so I guess let me just do, like, Burst Fire, and maybe we guard wherever this is. Invasive Death Scissors. Yeah, so I have guard L. Is this going to stop it? That would be nice if we could stop it. One hit KO'd applied. What a frightening bright, my word, I wouldn't want to find myself in between those pinchers. Yeah, you say that as I literally just got bit in half.
What?
Such astounding power, though from the looks of things, it can't hide and attack at the same time. Dang, so that does one hit KO, that's crazy. So its head is exposed when it uses its pincers. It doesn't look exposed to me, I don't know what you're talking about. So... Is it going to do, speed now? Yeah, it does speed now. So we get a double attack here. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It does not look exposed at all. And I have no shells now, so, I'm a little scared. Well, I guess let's just do tactical reload and see what happens. And invasive death scissors again. Man, what? I don't get it. You guys said something about Gunlance, but nothing's happening. Is there like... So it can't... Does Gunlance have like a counter or something? Is that a thing? I don't remember seeing an ability on Gunlance that like... lets you counter. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing here. I don't get it. Well, I guess you can just do like a lyrical legato or whatever. Because now it's not angry anymore. But yeah, I don't get I don't get what we're supposed to do. Do you have an attack that packs dragon power? Why dragon power? I mean, I have a great sword. Does that help? Do we need specifically a dragon Gunlance? That's weird. If that's the case. Wait, out of curiosity, I just want to see. If we use a double kinship here, does this still not hit? I imagine it still doesn't hit, right? Yeah, it still doesn't hit. It did some Wyvern Soul damage, but its web attacks and bite signs are different. Okay, well let's do a double technical attack with Puke Puke. Yeah, miss. I don't get it. A dragon attack, but we also need Gunlance? Like, what? What do you mean? That's not at all what the track marks were saying. And Guardian doesn't seem to do anything. So... I have no idea. Yeah. Man. Well, I guess I can try, the Invasive Nerscylla is not impossible to hit while it is sneaking, but a small window opens when it uses an invasive attacks. This is your chance to hit with your most powerful attacks. Observe the battle line when an invasive attack is about to strike, but... That doesn't make any sense. I was doing attacks, and it didn't do anything, unless, like... Do I want it to go first? I want the Nerscylla to attack first, and then I attack, but... How do I make it so that it attacks faster? I don't know how to get it to attack faster. I don't know if that's possible. But Rudy said something about a dragon attack, so... I guess I can head back here real quick and see if we can make like a dragon Gunlance. Cause I'm not really sure what else we need. Oh yeah, we also have I guess Lagiacrus stuff. I completely forgot since we fought that battle-bound Lagiacrus. I guess we got Lagiacrus stuff. but I guess that doesn't really matter right now. Let's see. We have Devil Joe Gunlance and Eichfeld Gunlance. So you have Guard Reload, Daring Guard, braces against attacks for 1 turn, increasing attack and defense relative to damage taken, Charge Shelling, Wyvern's Blaze. I guess Wyvern's Blaze does go at the end of a turn. So maybe that's what we need to do. Tactical Reload, Burst Fire, and then Wyvern's Fire. I guess we can make Devil Joe Gunlance. I have plenty of parts for that. Let's get rid of all our Gunlance real quick. Can I upgrade it? No, we can't upgrade it. We need invasive materials. But that's fine. Okay. Let's see if maybe this will work. The only problem I have with this strategy is that, the Invasive Death Scissors does 1-hit KO, so it kills me no matter what. So I can't really take the attack without dying. So I'm not really sure what I can do here. I guess, I don't know, let's just bring in Shuga and do this or whatever, and then let's just get some buffs up while we wait. Do Snow Mantle. Whoa, that's really good. That does crit up L, dodge up L, and speed up L. Holy cow. I thought that would only do like dodge up, crit up, and speed up S, but that does L. Wow. That is actually an insanely good ability. Holy cow, I should be using that way more often. That makes him like busted. Because now he can like just do whatever the heck he wants. And then, you know, let's just do Mud Supply, sure. And then, actually I should be careful because I want to save enough stamina to do, Wyvern's Blaze. So yeah, I'm just gonna attack normally here. Since you gotta wait for, the whatchamacallit. Anyways, the invasive attack. Okay, now he's mad. So now, if I do, oh wait, this doesn't have Wyvern's Fire. Gosh dang it. I only have Wyvern's Blaze. Okay, well let me just, I guess use a thingamajig. They, use, Wyvern's, or the invasive attack twice. So, we can, use it on the second turn. So that's fine. Yeah, man. I don't know, I'm just scared about the 1-hit KO. I don't know if it's going to work. So, it's using speed now, so let's just do, a double attack here. That's fine. I actually, still don't have Gunlance. So yeah, I need to do that. Wait, what? How do I not have enough stamina? I used the freaking thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Well, gosh dang it. I thought I would have enough stamina there. Ay. Okay, well, that's fine. I have, an extra heart we can spare. Oh, what a mess. Whatever. We can do it next time. At least assuming that even works. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen now. Whatever, just keep attacking. It doesn't even matter. Can't attack him with anything. So this will be a very interesting fight. Yeah, attack the pack's dragon power. I'm not really sure what that means, but counting on you. Yeah, having to I guess do this actually wait, am I gaining more stamina? Why do I have 75 stamina? What's happening? Okay, let me use a ration again. Okay, I have 100 stamina. That was weird. Why did I not have full stamina? I guess because I died? I don't know. Alright, let's do Wyvern's Blaze now. Hopefully this works. Oh, I think, yeah, it's a special thing. Oh, right in the face. Holy cow. Okay, so yeah, you just need to do Wyvern's Blaze. Yeesh. I thought for sure that wasn't going to work since, I don't know. It just 1-hit KO'd me anyways. This monster really is like a ghost. Aiming for the moment it used an invasive attack was the correct choice. A little Wyvern's Fire was all it took. Right then, let's give chase. Yeesh. Yeah, dang Nerscylla. You are a terrifying looking Nerscylla with the black coat and the black eyes and scary red colors. What is it even like wearing anyways? Because Nerscylla has Gypsyros as its skin, and then Shroud Nerscylla has Kezir as its skin. So what is this Nerscylla supposed to have? Is it, if it is supposed to have a different monster skin? I can't really tell. It has red spikes though, so that's a little spooky. Maybe it's like super severe poison or whatever. Looks like this is a flying wyvern egg though. So what is it gonna be? Ooh, it's red and black. Oh, it's kind of like a bluish black and a red. Is this... I'm trying to remember what Nargacuga's egg looked like. Maybe it was a Nargacuga. Or maybe this is Nargacuga, because I think Nargacuga's egg was kind of a bluish black color and red. Interesting. Is that what it's wearing? Is it wearing a Nargacuga skin? Because it does kind of look like it could potentially be Nargacuga. Because Nargacuga does have those kind of like scaly bits and then the black bits. Maybe that's what it's wearing. It's wearing Nargacuga. And that would make sense because Nargacuga is all about stealth. And being able to camouflage into its surroundings. So a Nerscylla wearing Nargacuga skin would probably have those abilities. Wow, that's horrifying. A Nerscylla that has Nargacuga skin all over it. And wait, hold on. Does that mean that because this is obviously an endangered monster egg, or I guess really an extinct monster egg, and it's Nargacuga, does that mean this Nerscylla killed the last Nargacuga that was alive, skinned it, and then took over its den where it had the Nargacuga had its egg crystallized by Ancient, and the Nargacuga is probably already devastated about that. Holy cow. That is a savage move there, Nerscylla. That is diabolical to do that to a Nargacuga. Holy cow, make him go extinct and then just take his den and steal the child that's stuck in the crystals. But I guess, don't worry Nargacuga, you'll get your revenge because now you're back to life. I knew it was Nargacuga. Yeah, see, you can kind of see the scales look pretty similar to that Nerscylla, the hide it had, and then it has like the black fur as well. Well, it didn't really have fur, but it kind of looked like darker spots. So yeah, that's crazy. So of course Nargacuga is only a 4-star surprisingly. I thought it'd be a 5-star, but he's speed, non-elemental, kill tail, spike bomb, and sharpened blades. Ooh, what's sharpened blades? That could be interesting. Probably something that gives like crit up, I'd imagine. Deals non-elemental damage to one enemy, very high chance of landing critical hit, that's pretty good. Spike Bomb deals non-elemental damage to all enemies, and then Sharpened Blades grants crit up to the user. Yeah, that's what I imagine it did. And then of course I imagine we have the subspecies and the deviant. Let's see, where is it? So yeah, Nargacuga, and then green Nargacuga I imagine, and then silver wind Nargacuga. The mutation is said to occur in habitats where many monsters that rule the winds reside. Resides in habitats containing 2 or more monsters that control the winds, such as Great Azuchi, Legion, and Paolumu. With Great Azuchi? Great Azuchi doesn't control the winds? What are you talking about? Okay, whatever, I guess. But yeah, that doesn't seem, too hard. But, do we have any areas that have any of those monsters? Legion, Paolumu, or Grey Azuchi. I think the only area that has Grey Azuchi is... Well, actually, no, none of them have Grey Azuchi, never mind. Well, we do have some Legianas and Paolumus. Actually, do I have Paolumu? I think I should have Paolumu. Although I probably only have like a couple Paolumus. If I do have any. I do have a Grey Azuchi, so I guess I can use that. Actually, no, I don't think I have a Paolumu. What the heck? How do I not have a Paolumu? Oh well, we can work on that later. For now, I want to go over to Serathis. And we are gonna get some of the new monsters we have. We have to get Lagiacrus, everything else that's here, Barioth. What else do we have? Tigrex as well. And all that stuff. And then Azure and King Rathalos as well. But yeah, we're going to fight those monsters. And also, try and get, new things. Also, yeah, we have stealth as well as a ability since, Nargacuga is one of the only monsters that can do that. What do you have to say, though? Apparently not far from here, several monsters have been turned into ice sculptures. Not stone statues, ice statues. If that's not the work of an elder dragon, I don't know what is. Oh, is that Velkhana? Because that's what Velkhana does. According to the stories, an elder dragon visits this land every few decades, freezing everything in its path. It has to be Velkhana. Looks like we're seeing its latest coming. Unless you want to end up a human popsicle, I suggest you get while the getting's good. Reward question mark. Repel the calamitous elder dragon in the glacial caps. Well, I've been wanting to get the freaking elder dragon spawn here, but it won't spawn. What? You're willing to take care of this, ranger? Well, relief. Honestly, that burden would have been too heavy to bear. A battle with an elder dragon would be a one-way trip for me. I'm your garden variety hunter. I'll stand against the rising storm, but, well, I have my limits. Make sure you respect your own as well, you hear me? Oh, and pack some warm. Yeah, I don't think any kind of warm clothing is going to help against Velkhana. Alright, so we want to head in some dens, and yeah, so we got Tigrex there. Lagiacrus should also be here. He might be in the water or something, that is possible. There's Somnicanth, but there's Legiana, doesn't really look like it. But let's just go into some dens and see what happens. We'll also be fighting these monsters at nighttime, so they'll be much stronger. Although it looks like they don't have a symbol over their head. I thought Tigrex would have some kind of symbol over his head, but it doesn't really look like it. So Tigrex is weak to thunder, I think? Maybe? I don't actually know, but I guess just bring in Magnamalo. And then let's do Militia and March and attack the head here. I don't know how strong Tigrex would be. I feel like we're pretty high level, so he probably won't be too hard, but it'd still be good to play this safe. Just in case things go bad. Rock shooter, okay, we'll be fine here. Pretty good damage there. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage so far, it looks like, so I don't think we're gonna have too much worry. Ooh, okay, so he does hurt quite a bit though. And now he's mad, which is a little spooky. So let's do Lyrical Legato, I guess. Reverberating Roar. Uh-oh. Ooh, yikes, that did a lot of damage. That's not good. At least we survived though. We got Blast Blight though, so that's good. Oh, nice, and Puke applied Darkness. That's very good. Okay, would he be speed or power when he's enraged? See, I'm not really sure. He could either be speed to start or power to start and then enrage into speed or power depending on which one he wasn't. I think he's going to be power, right? Yeah, I knew it. He's power. Alright, very nice. So he starts as a power or speed monster then, I'd imagine. Targeting, uh-oh. Oh. Oh, and he has lock on as well, so he's not going to be able to miss. Dang. That's actually kind of mean. So the darkness we applied on him is, useless then. Okay, so I don't have anything else I can give to my guy, so let's just do Lyrical Legato again. Wild Spear. Oh, that's a little scary. Oh, I guess, isn't that the attack that had like a super low chance of hitting? I think that's what the gene said. So yeah, that's actually really scary to use lock on and then the whatchamacallit that has a low chance of hitting. That's scary. But you know what? Let's see Magnamalo's kinship. We have yet to see his kinship, so let's see what it looks like now. Hellfire Crematorium. Ooh. Oh, dude, all the fires everywhere. What the heck? He's flying. How is he flying? He shouldn't be able to do that, but okay. Oh my goodness, dude. It's just a hellfire nuclear explosion. Oh man, the purple fire looks awesome. That was a sick kinship. That was awesome. Oh, nice. He retreated. I didn't even mean for that to happen, but that's really lucky. Alright. Alright, where'd it go? Right here. And now we got ourselves a couple of Tigrex eggs we can grab. Although I don't really need regular Tigrexes. I wanted brute Tigrexes and Grimclaw Tigrexes, but oh well. I'll still take a couple golden Tigrexes. I may as well. Alright, now that that's done. Oh wait, there's a chest right here. I didn't even see this. Ooh, tenacity. That's a pretty good decoration. Where are there more dens? There's another one over here. Still... Oh, look, there we go. There's a Lagiacrus. I was wondering where Lagiacrus was. Now, let's go into this regular den real quick, and let's see if we can get, what we want. So that's red Kezu. What is that yellow and dark blue one? Poet Flying Wyvern. Is this Grimclaw? It's very yellow for a Grimclaw. Maybe Brute, but no, I feel like Brute would be like black and orange. That's usually Brute's colors. That's definitely not Lagiacrus. So maybe it is a Grimclaw. Oh my goodness, that Gosserago's right there. Alright, well let's fight this Lagiacrus then, since we can get his parts and see what his equipment makes. Lagiacrus... Is he weak to water? I actually don't know, but let's just bring in Shugun and see if he can do anything crazy. And let's just tackle Lagiacrus a bit. I hope that the freaking Elder Dragon spawns, by the way. We're doing a lot of fights at night here, so it'd be very nice. Oh wow, he's already enraged? What the heck? Why do you enrage so quick? That's not fair. Yeah, we're doing a lot of fights at night, so that would be really nice if we could, get the Elder Dragon to spawn. Okay, he's using speed, by the way. That's good. Ah, no, he's resistant to water. I guess that makes sense. Why would I think Lagiacrus, that is a monster that, is a swimming monster, would be weak to water? Like, I know it's electric, and he used lightning stuff, but seriously? It's obviously not weak to water, but oh well. Wretched water. Oh, speaking of water. Honestly, Shugun's still doing really good damage. He is messing him up. But, I'm a little worried about this attack. Oh, it's that attack. That does thunder defense down and speed down? What the heck? That is crazy. Okay, he was using, speed when enraged, actually. And I believe he's a power monster. So I think he's charged up now. So that probably means he's going to do technical, right? He probably is going to do technical, I'd imagine. So let's get a double attack here. Yeah, technical, I knew it. Stop that electro breath there. And we broke his head, which is very nice. Then... Oh, we should be attacking his shock spikes there, because that's the weak spot there. Okay, so we have a US speed down S, which is a little annoying. Maybe I'll have you use Snow Mantle instead, and then we'll use Lyrical Legato here. Plasma Zone, that's a little scary. Okay, so because he had speed down, he only removed his speed down, and he didn't get speed up L, so that's a little unfortunate, but oh well. That's fine enough. Shugun still will do good damage. Although I don't like that you're doing second wind. You don't need to do that right now, Shugun. It's not very necessary. And then yeah, we can just do, I guess, Lyrical Legato again, even though Argent's also using Lyrical Legato. Might as well. Just make sure our buffs don't wear out, even though he's probably about to die right here, right? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Maybe that was a bit extra, but oh well. Alright, so now he got some Lagiacrus stuff so he can make his parts. Where... Okay, so another den over here. There really aren't many dens around in this area, unfortunately. Ooh, nice. We got a double egg den, though, so now we can get wherever we want. Ah, yeah, see, that's a brute Tigrex egg right there. Okay, that's a regular Lagiacrus. I want, That's still a regular Lagiacrus. I want either Ivory Lagiacrus or a Brute Tigrex. That's still a regular Lagiacrus. Give me Ivory Lagiacrus, okay? That's probably Grimclaw. I'm gonna take this time to get new eggs, because I know Grimclaw's probably gonna have really good stuff, but I want the new eggs so that we can see what these monsters have. So we have Brute Tigrex, and now we just need Ivory Lagiacrus, which I believe is this blue and white Leviathan egg. There we go. Okay, so that should be every monster in this area. We haven't fought a Brute Tigrex or Ivory Lagiacrus, but we need those to spawn in caves, so we're gonna have to try and fight those guys later for now. Probably just gonna head back to the camp, hatch these eggs, look at their abilities, and then go get Barioth and Sand Barioth in the next area. Alright, let's see. We have our 2 regular Tigrexes. Oh, actually, they're water Tigrexes, right? Oh, he actually looks really cool, by the way. He almost looks like a Grimclaw Tigrex, actually. That's very funny. So we have water Tigrex, heavy spear plus, that's pretty good. Lock on, rock shooter, and raging rapid. Wonder what that does. Health boost L, that's not too bad. And then, yeah, Grimclaw Tigrex. Yeah, see, water Tigrex doesn't look too different from Grimclaw Tigrex, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, Grimclaw is a power monster, he has a Lost Stars, and he has Rock Slugger, Ground Crusher, and Heavy Rampage. And then Tigrex Explosion is his kinship attack. I always love the name of that one. Then we have Brute Tigrex as well, which is also a pretty powerful monster. Also a power type. Savage Fist, Heavy Strike, and Reverberating Roar. That sounds pretty cool. And then we got Ivory Lagiacrus, yeah, very cute. I do remember that there was that one guy who wanted to see an Ivory Lagiacrus way back when, so now we can do that side quest. So he's a speed monster, that's pretty interesting. Plasma Blast, Royal Decree, and Plasma Pressure. Interesting, what is Royal Decree? But first let's look at Grimclaw. Deals non-elemental damage to one enemy. Ground Crusher deals non-elemental damage that ignores defense to one enemy. That's pretty darn good. Then Heavy Rampage deals non-elemental damage to one enemy. Very low chance to hit. So yeah, that's like a super powerful attack. But with regular Tigrex, you could combine that lock-on skill with him and have that guaranteed the hit, so that would be really good. Savage Fist deals non-elemental damage and inflicts defense down. That's pretty good. Heavy Strike deals non-elemental damage, very low chance to hit as well. Then Reverberating Roar deals non-elemental damage to all enemies, chance to inflict stun, chance to strike first, and has the same effect as a Sonic Bomb. Holy cow, that's really good. That is very powerful actually. 50 Wyvern Fell, 25 Stamina. Dude, that might be better than Devil's Hammer. 60 Wyvern Fell. Okay, this actually does more Wyvern Fell, but that's not too bad, honestly. The chance to strike first is pretty nice. Although it only says chance to strike first. Devil's Hammer says high chance to strike first, so that would be interesting. I'm not really sure what the difference is there. Then Ivory Lagiacrus has Plasma Blast, deals thunder damage to all enemies, chance to inflict paralysis. Royal Decree increases or inflicts attack down on all enemies. Interesting. Plasma Pressure deals thunder damage to one enemy, high chance of landing a critical hit. Okay, not too bad. Nothing really that crazy, but man, I kind of wish Abyssal Lagiacrus was in this game. That would be really cool. Alright, so now, yeah, we got all the monsters in this area, so let's head on over to this area and see what Sand Barioth has. Okay, we can also fight regular Barioth as well to see if he has any cool armor. And then there's also more Barioth, more! Yeah, this person. I think this person wanted to see Barioth. A burgeoning Barioth population will be a boon for my research. Yeah, I think I talked with him off camera, but he just wanted to see Barioth. Those tusks never get old, I must say. The classification of ace-fanged wyvern is wholly appropriate. If one's fascination compels them to approach past the optimum safe distance, one will become intimately acquainted with said fangs. At any rate, allow me to thank you for your cooperation. Okay, yeah, whatever, man. Alright, so let's see. can we get Sand Barioth, and will Sand Barioth be any good? Probably not, but it'll be interesting to see what kind of stuff he has. This is a regular Barioth. I need Sand Barioth, which is probably gonna look like a little bit of an orangish egg.
A few moments later.
Dude, this guy is right next to a Odogaron. What the heck are you doing there, dude? Gonna get attacked by this Odogaron. Apparently only cares about me. No, stay away. Dang, where the heck is Barioth? There's just a bunch of random monsters around here. There's not a single Barioth. Okay, well here's a double nest. So surely we can get a Sand Barioth from this one, right? Please. There we go. We got a Sand Barioth egg finally. Alright, well now that that's done, let's head on over to this other area. Kind of unfortunate I couldn't fight a Barioth at all. I wanted to fight one, but literally one was not popping up, so that sucks. Don't really care about you. I kind of just got you on accident, but it's fine. And then yeah, Sand Barioth. Oh, very scary looking, but so cute at the same time. He's a technical monster. That's pretty interesting. Non-elemental. Desert Spray, Omni Chaser S, that's pretty interesting, and then Gale Trap. Let's see. Desert Spray, deals non-elemental damage, chance to inflict darkness, that's pretty good. Omni Chaser, targets inflicted abnormal stats, take more damage, and then Gale Trap. Deals non-elemental damage to all enemies, then sets a trap that continuously deals non-elemental damage. So yeah, I think that was the tornadoes. Remember back when we fought the fell Legiana, they did the Gale Trap tornadoes around you. That's the ability, I believe. What the heck? Why is Legiana a red symbol this area? What the heck? Okay, well, yeah, see, there's Azure Rathalos, and yeesh, Azure Rathalos is also a red symbol. That is, very scary, but you know what? Oh, dang it, he just flew right over me. Okay. Well, I guess let's see what happens. Let's see if we can, fight this Azure Rathalos. We have Devil Joe, so should be able to do some good damage, but I'm a little worried. He was a red symbol, and also, the battle-bound Azure Rathalos kind of kicked our butts, so... Oh, focus, pal. What the heck is he doing? Why did he do 2 attacks? I'm scared. Yeah, so... I'm a little worried about this one, but hopefully we'll be fine. Flame Tempest, that's scary. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Jeez, how high of a level was this Azure Rathalos? What the heck is wrong with him? Why is he such a powerful Azure Rathalos? Dude, I'm also doing like no damage. What level is this guy? He's level 80? Dude, he's 10 levels higher than the final boss. What is wrong with this Azure Rathalos? Why is he so strong? He is ludicrously powerful. And I'm very scared about what's going to happen. So that's not good. Okay, I guess let's just do... Well, I don't care about Leadership March. Let's just do Spriggy Staccato, I guess. Get Devil Joe's Dragon Attack up to L and increases whatever. Yikes. This is a bit scary. Okay, he's doing technical. Man, he like does an attack and then charges for the AoE. That is horrifying. Soaring Flame. Is that an AoE or is that only a single target? I actually don't know. Please give him darkness. That did not give him darkness. Gosh dang it. I would have really liked if that gave him darkness. Oh my goodness. That does an insane amount of damage. Okay, yeah. Azure Rathalos is insane. Why is he so strong, dude? Why is he that strong? That is absolutely insane. Okay, well, I guess, real quick, let's just go into a den and see if I can get an Azure Rathalos as a monster. Oh, look, they, like, swap places. So I wonder if, monsters, like, change, where they are every time you reload the area. So maybe I could go back to the other areas and find, like, an Ivory Lagiacrus. Actually, yeah, I already knew that because of the demo. there was a pink Rathian that spawned where a regular Rathian was, so yeah. Obviously, that's how that works. How would I not already know that? Aw man, a Rainbow Malzeno. I kinda want that. Now, I need to get an Azure Rathalos or a Dread King Rathalos. Oh, look, there we go. Dread King Rathalos. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, well, before I end off this video, let's hatch the Dread King egg and see what kind of skills he has. Yeah, look at him. He looks really cool with the dark red colors. Very cool. So he's a power monster still. Then Ignition Kick, Explosive Breath, and Explosive Blast. And Bombardier as well. What kind of skills does he have? So Ignition Kick deals fire damage to one enemy, detonates Blast Blight on targets. Explosive Breath deals fire damage to one enemy, chance to inflict Blast Blight. Then Explosive Blast deals fire damage to all enemies, chance to inflict Blast Blight. That's interesting. I don't remember Dread King Rathalos being able to inflict Blast Blight. That's cool though. Also, aren't these the skills that that Battle-bound Azure Rathalos was using? Yeesh. That's scary. So we were basically fighting a Dread King Rathalos. No wonder it was so strong. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Another monster that does Blast Blight. Dang, that Ignition Kick is really powerful. It costs 50 stamina though, but yeah, that does a lot of damage, and it detonates Blast Blight. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, pretty good skills, but I don't think I really want Dread King on my team. I already have a Ratha that I can't get rid of, so I'm most definitely not gonna put another Rathalos on my team. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna have to end this video here. I think next time we'll take a look at all the gear we can make. The Tigrex stuff, the Lagiacrus stuff. I would look at the Barioth stuff as well, but we didn't get to fight them. But I'll try to fight another one next time as well. Same with Sand Barioth and Ivory Lagiacrus, Brute Tigrex. And I don't know if the Deviants can spawn yet. I haven't seen any Deviants around either, so I don't know how that all works, or maybe there's some special you gotta do to get the Deviants to spawn, but we'll figure that all out next time. And also, hopefully the freaking Elder Dragons finally spawn in this area. I feel like I said that weird, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I've done so many fights here, and the Elder Dragon just refuses to spawn here. It's so annoying, but hopefully next time we can actually get it to spawn, and I imagine it is Velkhana, unless it's some other Ice Elder Dragon I'm forgetting about, but I don't think there is any other Ice Elder Dragon, so we'll see what happens next time. For now, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.